start, just a little bit of movement to get warmed up. So I'm going to maintain chest to back connection off my knees just a little bit so that I'm making him carry my weight. I'm going to want one hand over and one hand behind the arm for kind of controlling this guy. I'm going to circle to the back, line my knee up with his knee, and just block his hip. This hand's going to block the back of the tricep. I'm going to circle back. I can take this hand into the neck, circle, block the hip, block the tricep. Line up the knees here. Again, I'm like trying to keep weight on my partner the entire time. Each side. 5 to each side and then switch. Right? So easy roll. You can take the top position on me. So if Chris blocks my hip here, it stops me from being able to move away from him. And by blocking the tricep, it stops me being able to circle back into him. Yeah. There's really only one place for me to go here that does kind of work, and it's a Granby roll over this shoulder. Right? But that's like dangerous. Actually, the worst injury I've ever had in jiu-jitsu was from Granby, something just like that. Because your spine goes out of alignment. I don't want you guys doing this. I just kind of want to like show you why we're blocking these positions. But the one hole left is this way. He can't stop me that way. So as I throw my shoulder to the floor, right here, if Chris decides to smash me, you can see my body's twisted, and that's a rib injury waiting to happen. So that was a 2-year complete rib dislocation. It's still not right. Like if you get side mount on me, that rib still sucks. So I don't ever teach Granbys because of that. It's just kind of dangerous. It's not worth it. So that's why we're blocking the tricep and the hip, is to stop the guy from turning back in and to stop him from running the hips away over here. Right? All right, so we're looking at a couple quick chokes here today. Start with the Schultz, just because I've been like kind of enamored with the Schultz choke this year, thanks to Andrew, who hit it in competition and choked the guy almost unconscious with it. So switch this way. We're coming to this side here. Okay, so we're going to take one hand inside the neck. I'm still going to keep pressure on him. Second hand is going to go behind the tricep here. I'm going to connect my hands with my bottom hand, palm up, right in Chris's armpit, right here, like so. And what's going to happen is the carotid artery I'm going to find with my wrist right down here. So boom, I get into my spot. Boom, I pull my elbow in together all in one, and then I'm going to put my head underneath as I start to walk around this side here to get the easy choke, right? It doesn't look like much. It's like a tight choke. It's going to make him move or tap. And in Andrew's case, the guy tried to move, and Andrew's like, no. The guy tapped, right? It comes on quick. Here, hands are in, bottom hand, palm up, connect. Elbows come together. Right in the armpit. I'm going to drag my head down into the hole and start walking around to the corner here. As I pull my elbows in, I get the easy finish. Make sense? Okay. All right, let's go. Some of the faces look alarmed. We're here. I tried the Schultz. I can't get it. Don't let me roll you, Chris. So we're going to look at an Olympic roll, as it's called again. It's from the sport of wrestling. We're here, and if he doesn't let me roll him and I just start like trying to pull, it doesn't go, what I'm going to do is walk my feet all the way around like 45 degrees to Chris. I'm going to shoot my head underneath his body, and as I turn here, it becomes an easy thing to finish the roll. Halfway through this, I'm going to bring my leg up and I'm going to trap his top arm right here. Now I make the grip to my bicep, and I walk. What happened?
Yeah, I was choking.
See, steak fat. Here, pinching. If he's resisted, I gotta dive underneath, go 45 degrees to pull my partner over. As I go, my top leg connects to his elbow and connects down here. I'm gonna let a little bit of Chris's blood back. Boom. Goes to the bicep, and then this hand gets hidden behind the back. When I'm ready to finish, I walk my feet toward, look at the angle of Chris's neck. Sorry, Chris. Wait as long as I can. Where's Connor? Come here, Connor. I need a little more time to talk because your eyes are purple. I wasn't even squeezing. If you do it right, you don't really have to squeeze. It's like the position is nice. And Connor's got less steak fat for now. So here, oh, he's Do you get Schultz easily?
It was working.
What? Sorry, I'll let you blood back. It felt so nice. It felt so like just in the sweet spot. What a weird sport. First day, huh?
Yeah.
All right, so I get here, boom, I come underneath, rolling 45 degree, bring my top leg over to trap his arm, shoot this hand through deep to the bicep. His top hand goes behind. Top hand goes behind the back. I'll just go here for now.
Yeah.
When I want the finish, I walk my feet, look at the angle of his neck. You all see that?
Yeah.
Something out of a horror movie, right?
Yeah.
You're okay, right?
Yeah, no.
Okay. So I'm not choking him here, but this is like a garden hose being kinked, right? When I go here, instantly, instantly, I don't have to squeeze anything, but we're going to. So, from here, I'm gonna go here again just to protect Connor so he doesn't die on me. I'm gonna walk my feet towards his feet. I'm gonna drive my hips forward. I'm gonna put my head back. And that's the finish mechanic right there. If you imagine all that with my arms, and I'm not gonna squeeze anything, they're super, super limp. Right here, that's the finish. Make sense?
Yes.
Go very, very slow. You don't want to hurt anyone in here ever. That is like, I know we make a lot of laughs and gags and we're like, I'm gonna kill this guy. Nobody ever gets hurt. That's the rule. It's gonna be fun. Okay, 1, 2. It's gonna be the guys on a lot of steroids, man. It's gonna be hard to move. I can't get underneath them. My Olympic roll isn't working. I can connect the same thing we did from the Schultz, but I bring my head back to this side and I fall here. And I'm gonna go straight to the Anaconda on the short side this time. Everything's the same. We're just going back the opposite way. Kind of catches people off guard if they're really insistent on defending you going this way. They're like leaning their body that way. Pick them up and move that way. Yeah,
You think we're gonna defend.
exactly. They kind of give, it's like the whole idea of jiu-jitsu, right? I want a reaction out of him, so I want the Olympic roll. Doesn't work, no problem. Right into the reverse Olympic roll. Ball yourself up like super tight. All strangles, basically, our bodies are gonna be balling up, compressing. All joint locks where you try to break like a leg or an arm, we're extending everything away. So it's kind of an easy rule, is you want a better choke, ball yourself up. It's also harder for Chris to escape here. So Chris, start telling stories while I'm choking. All right, make sense? All right, let's do it. Same move over and over again. So if I failed the Anaconda, or maybe I just like even practicing the Anaconda, I was never very good at it. Another option I could do, one of the things we were playing here, was it this week? I don't know. Where I pull Chris forward and I drop his shoulder down to the floor so his entire like tricep or bicep, outside of his bicep, I don't know what that is, deltoid, his arm flat on the floor here. This is a good setup for me to start applying pressure. I can start leaning in, a Schultz choke. I can put the knee on the back of the neck. I can do some kind of meaner things here. You can heist back up, Chris, you don't need to stay there. But we can sit up to a Peruvian neck tie here. So I'm gonna hop up and I'm gonna step over Chris's head. I'm gonna step up and I'm gonna sit back to this thigh and throw this leg over the back, like so. From here, I'm gonna pull my arms and retract my legs.
Yeah.
But not letting go of Chris's neck, obviously. I just want him to live.
Me too.
For the first one. For the first one. Make my grip. Oh, I want the Anaconda. I want the reverse Olympic roll. No. Hop up, shoot back, step up and over, pull for the finish. Let's see it one more time.
Pull your arms.
Pull my arms and extend my legs.
Nice.
Popping his head off.
Yes.
Yes.
Definitely.
The arms go right through the neck and I try to sever his head from his body. It's a Peruvian neck tie. Right here. Finish. Make sense?
Yep.
Enjoy.